Hi there everyone, just doing a quick video in answer to a question from one of my subscribers, the CHL9136. He asked if I could just do a little video about the Midi mouse, how it connects to the amplifier, how easy it is to use, some of the features on there, and how it all works. Well, to be honest, it's actually very, very simple. There's not too much to explain. Basically, the Midi mouse only sends program change. It doesn't send controller change information. So basically all this does is every time I switch a patch change here, it just changes the preset on the amplifier, as you can see there. So that's the first switch there, first switch number 1, switches to patch 1, 2, 3, and so on. Unfortunately, there's no way with the amplifier to change incoming messages to go to different patches, so you have to kind of have them all in order, but I don't really find that too much of a problem at all. Unfortunately, let's say that's patch number 1 and you wanted this one on here to jump to patch number 64, you'd actually have to copy patch 64 into preset number 4. It depends on the way you work. That's not a problem for me. And the way of doing this is if I switch on patch number 1, sorry, the reason I like doing this is when I switch on patch number 1, I'm not using any of the controllers on the amplifier to actually switch patches, so this frees them all up to do other things. And for me, how I have this set, I have the 3 buttons here control the different effects. So on 1, this switches on the overdrive pedal with this patch. Here we have chorus or the modulation effect, and here we have the delay effect. So basically how this is working is, as I switch patch here, I'm switching to a completely different amp, perhaps with a completely different set of pedals. It's very, very flexible in that way. And then in answer to the other question you asked, you can actually control these or set the functions of these switches. Like I say, for me, they control the on and off of the boost, the chorus, and the delay effect. But you could use these to just change patches. So you could just set up your patch and switch between patches. You can obviously change banks with those. The other important thing in answer to your question is, yes, you could use one of these patches to be your tap tempo. Unfortunately, with the Midi mouse, I think in answer to your question is because it doesn't send controller information, it doesn't send tap tempo information, you can't use this to send tap information. Setting up this is pretty easy. Just take the output there into the input there, the Midi in, and you're pretty much good to go. Very, very easy. If you've got any more questions, give me a shout.